Welcome along to Creative Cravings. Hello and a very good evening. My name is Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us here on Crafters TV for our final offering of your Wednesday, and it's set to be a good one. Creative Cravings all about bringing out those amazing deals for you. And I tell you what, we have got some absolutely brilliant deals for you today. Something for every budget, something for every pocket, and of course with it being Members Week as well, we've got double points for all of our members. Woo! We've also got 3 for 2s on a variety of products on the show and on our website. Woo! And also we've got free gifts for you as well. When you spend £10 or $10, you'll get a free gift automatically entered into your basket or cart. Woo! Today's free gift is different to all of the other ones that we've had so far because we're giving you different free gifts every day. So my recommendation is that you come back to us each and every day and spend £10 or $10 on, all of your essentials potentially, because today you're getting the amazing Letters from the Heart wax seal kit worth $14.99 or $16.95 when you spend £10 or $10. Woo! And the great... Can you guess who the guest is? And the great thing about this is, of course, as well, is this is the free gift that we're giving you today. We have got the Letters from the Heart collection on the show for you too, which basically means you can pop that into your basket. You'll get this as a free gift because you'll be spending over $10 or £10, which really is amazing. Yes. Now, we're wanting you to spend your £10 or $10 today because we want rid. Well, I say we want rid. There's somebody in the studio who wants rid of the wax seal kit. It is the lovely Debbie FIsher. And by the way, if we get time later on, loads of you were asking to see it. We might just have a little watch of what went down that time when the seals, the wax, didn't behave themselves. Are you okay with that, Debbie?
Not really. He wasn't very kind to me out there.
It was funny though, wasn't it, eh?
It was funny, yeah, it was funny. And I still laugh at it, I still laugh at it. But do you know what? They're not going to stop making them, are they? We're still going to get them come out in the future in different types. And but I'm never demoing it ever again, no matter what.
But we've got the Letters from the Heart collection, which hopefully you will be demoing over the course of the show. And you've got some lovely finished samples to get us going with, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. This is such a pretty collection. It's really what I call understated. It's got some really gorgeous designs in there, embossing folders. You've got that gorgeous typewriter, the gorgeous little envelope, that wretched wax seal. It is a lovely wax seal. It's just that I wasn't very good with demoing it. But yeah, we've got some really just gorgeous designs in there. Lovely stamps. I mean, they just add so much. I mean, that really makes a full impact on your card there. Do more of what makes you happy.
Yes.
Yeah, so which is amazing. And then we've got some of my favourites, which are the outline dies. There is so many different things we can do with these, and we're going to try a bit of paper piecing. We're going to be colouring them in. We're going to be doing lots of things with this, and these are just amazing, and lots of different designs. But look how gorgeous these cards look with them on.
I tell you what as well, if you're looking for really good deals, if you haven't got a huge budget today, those outline dies, which we'll bring to you in more detail a little bit later on, the deals on those, which you've got a sneaky peek on Wake Up Call, are phenomenal. This Letters from the Heart collection though, again, it's a fabulous collection, one of my favourite launches of the year, and actually it's a £60 bundle today, or what, over $80, I should say, over $83 that you're getting for £44 or $62. Platinum members though, £35.20 or $49.60. It's the best deal yet on this collection. I think you are going to absolutely love it. It contains actually what I think is one of the best dies, again, that we've done of the year so far, a die that you guys chatted about so much when we launched it, that Typewriter die. I will quickly show you through the boards here so you can see exactly what you're going to get within the Letters from the Heart collection. So we've got stamps, of course, in here. These classic postmark stamps, really cute. I love them. I love the fact that you've got the different stamps for things like London and for things like Paris and airmail, but then you've got All You Need Is Love and Hugs and Kisses. Then on top of that, you've got your loving sentiment stamps as well. Lots of different fonts there and some really, really nice sentiments written with love. Enjoy every moment and be mine. Then we've got some gorgeous embossing folders in here as well. This traditional script embossing folder is stunning. Got that really sort of old style sort of calligraphy design to it, if you like. Almost you can imagine that's sort of been written with you know, a quill and you know, dipping it into the ink pot to write that out. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Continuing on the vintage postmarks theme to go with the stamps, we've got that sort of replicated in that embossing folder as well, which looks stunning. If you love your embossing folders, we've got the smaller lace-edged embossing folders as well, which are absolutely gorgeous. Demoed a little bit earlier on Wake Up Call. We saw these dies which are included, the torn note paper dies. Just really, again, gives that gorgeous, gorgeous look and great again for your matting and layering. I love the fact that you've got the little butterflies in there too. You've got the little I love you sentiment as well. Can you see how the value for money on this is adding up? There's the typewriter that everyone's talking about as well, that classic typewriter. Again, what I love with that is it's a really, really lovely die. It's a big size, and then you've got all of those stamps to be able to pop a little note that pops out of your typewriter should you wish. Things like I love you, sent with love, just a note, hugs and kisses, birthday wishes, and more. And then last but by no means least in this collection, you've got your lace envelope stamp and die set. That is stunning again. The die allows you to create that gorgeous lace envelope and actually you've got the ability to pop that little note inside too, and then you've got all of these dies to create a little bouquet of loveliness as well. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, hang on a minute, I thought this came with a wax seal kit as well. It did. But what we're doing is we're giving you this bundle of 99 elements for that price on screen, Platinum members. But of course, if you buy this today, you'll get your wax seal kit for free because it's over £10 or $10 that you're spending. Now, I would imagine you'd be able to come back if this doesn't sell out and get this kit tomorrow. However, if you do, this will not be the free gift. There will be a free gift with it, which I think you're going to love, but it won't be applicable to this set. So if you want to be able to get this today for free, then go for the bundle at the best ever price of £35.20 or $49.60. Get those comments coming in as well, and any questions as always. Loads of you already in. Marisol from New York, Linda from Maryland, hello Barbara from Indiana, Debbie in New Jersey, Burke Bums in San Diego, hello to you. Sapphire from Brooklyn who says, what's up? What's up? Lynn says, hi Ben, Debbie, the CTV team and everyone. And Karen says hello from Florida. Aisha's in, Georgianne's in, loads of you in. Get the questions in and we will get those answered. And as I say, any comments, we would love to hear from you. If you've already got this collection as well, we would love to hear from you why you love it so much. But let's get over to the other side of the studio and get cracking with some demos. Where on earth do we start with a collection like this? Yeah,
so what's lovely about this collection, as much as everything goes together, each thing has its own thing that it offers. So if we look here at our lace envelope, we think about just having a lace envelope, which is this part here. So if I just take this out, this is your lace envelope, which die cuts all these extra creator card pieces into there for you. So we're going to cut that out, and I've just got myself some lovely vellum, and we're going to cut that out and make a nice vellum envelope. But what we've also got here, Ben, is not just the envelope. We've got all these leaves, we've got hearts, we've got flowers, and you've got the stamp set that go with them as well, which is amazing. So you're getting all these different sentiments in there, all these different hearts. So the heart you can cut out, but you've got the solid heart, you've got your patterned hearts. So there is so much. This is a really comprehensive stamp and die set. So first of all, we're going to cut that beautiful envelope. So I'm going to bring in my Gemini Junior. All of these dies will fit through the Junior. So I have got my big Gemini at hand. but if you've got a smaller machine such as the MIDI or the Gemini Junior, then the dies will go through there as well. So offering it into the mouth of the Gemini, letting that go through, that's going to cut beautifully into that vellum. You can use whatever cardstock you've got, and you're still going to get that gorgeous envelope. I mean, look at this. This is just so pretty. If I bring in some white cards, you can see it a little bit better.
Oh, yes.
It's really gorgeous. And all the score lines are done for you. So all you're going to do is just reinforce them. So we're going to fold those score lines in, making sure we've got them going across.
And then people always ask about the size card that you can put inside there, and I think Craig was describing it this morning. It's not quite the size of like a credit card. It's like the size of a little card that you might get in a bouquet of flowers, isn't it? It's that sort of size. Yes, it is.
So this is the size. It's exactly that, actually, Ben. Yeah. So I would say, let me measure mine. Mine's a 3 by 2 inches.
Okay.
And that will go perfectly on the inside of there.
Hello, you.
And I've just sent that. I love that sentiment. I absolutely adore. Hello, you. It is just that really. I would love to get something that would say that on it, because it's such a cool little thing to say. So we've got all our bits there. We've got our envelope. Then we've got our hello you, which you've seen. I've already stamped that and just inked round the edges. Then I'm just going to take some of our stamp sets just so you can see how gorgeous these are, and we have the dies to match. So I'm going to bring in my magnetic base and my stamping platform, pop them onto there, and stamp those out.
Aisha says, good afternoon everyone. Debbie and Ben back at it again for the second time today. Yeah, back at it again for the fourth time in 2 days. We did 2 shows yesterday, didn't we?
We did do 2, yes. Yeah.
Look at me and you, Mr. and Mrs. Memory. I think we did. We had such a great time yesterday.
We are the worst people, aren't we? Because neither of us can remember anything.
No, if you ever need anyone to remember anything, don't ask me and Debbie to remember, because we're the worst, seriously.
See, I always say I've got menopausal brain, and Ben's got menopausal brain. Yeah, menopausal. Aisha says it's the last show today before Ben goes part-time. All right, I've done 3 days in a row. For a man of my age, that's quite a lot. I've only got 4 days off this time. I've got 4 days
only 4
off
days
too.
off. Have you? Oh yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, but I'm here Thursday, so I've still got another day to work.
Oh yes, you've got the show tomorrow, haven't you? Of course.
I've got 4 days off.
Jean Tipton on YouTube is saying, I absolutely love the wax seal. I've been using them for years. That's the free gift today, of course, don't forget. Mariah just saying, I love that wax seal moment. We've all had a wax seal moment. And Jean also just saying, Ben...
have we? You know what? If anyone else has had a moment like that, please let me know. I don't want to feel like I'm alone.
Listen, I think the whole point is, and as Jean points out, not Jean, Gilmore points out, it's not really the issue of how to use the wax seals. It was all the comedy behind it, with Joe stepping in and describing what Debbie was doing as she was laughing so hard.
Oh, yes, that was afterwards, which was very funny.
Yeah.
I just could not stop laughing, so Joe had to talk for me. And do you know what was spookily weird about that?
Yeah.
Was that he didn't even see what I was going to do next, but he just knew. So he knew I was going to flick water. So before I even got my water pot, he was like, and now I'm going to stick my fingers into this and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of water. And everything I was doing, he was saying. It was truly funny.
I love it. I love it so much. Jean on YouTube was saying, Ben should demonstrate the wax seal to show how very easy it is to use. No need to fear using it. I'd give it a go, but I'm kind of out of my quota for demonstrations. This week, Johnny just wants to get the fire brigade on standby. All right. Next time we're together, I'm up for doing that. I demoed with Debbie yesterday. You don't want to see me demoing again.
You did.
Where's my ladybird gone, Johnny? My ladybird is here. Stays with me on the set. My lucky ladybird. I shall call her Lucy. Lucy Ladybird.
Lucy Ladybird.
Hello, everyone. Hello, you. Here you go, my little ladybird. Very cute. That was done with our acrylic marker pens, our acrylic paint markers, which are still available, by the way, on our website. Don't know why I've still got that on set. Please don't be thinking that I carry it around with me everywhere. It just happened to be there from the last show. I haven't left it there.
Are you sure?
I haven't. Sure, John's there again. I'm sure John, you planted it. You planted it on set. I don't carry it with me everywhere. Anyway, go back over there. I'm getting embarrassed. Over there.
dear. Right, so I'm just using my glue to hold this down. I haven't folded, I'm going to be honest, I haven't folded my envelope very well. It does fold properly, but I've just folded it where I wanted to and not where the score lines were. But it's fine, you get the score lines in there. So we've got our little envelope, we've got our little hello you to pop in the top there. Now what I have got, I've just decorated in some pretty papers and I've just done a side stepper card.
Yes.
So nice and easy to do. Sarah has done these many a time, so you'll be able to find any tutorials, or you might just have some card blanks. I've also got an array of all those different flowers. Look how beautiful they look when you layer them up with the leaves, with the ones that I just done. They look incredible. So what we are going to do is, I've got another one which do more of what makes you happy.
Never a truer word spoken.
Absolutely. It's a little bit like Joe's one. Do you, boo, is what he says.
You do you, boo?
You do you, boo. Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, he used to say you do you and something else, and I can't remember
Oh,
what he used to say.
you do you.
You do
I thought you were saying you do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
Yeah.
You do you,
boo.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, and someone else then added the boo, so it sort of stuck. You do you, boo.
That's my son's nickname, that is, Boo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Boo. I don't know why we call. You have nicknames for your kids, like just stuff that you call them as a little one, and it just sticks. I can't remember why we started calling them Boo.
My youngest daughter was Ugly Bug.
What? You called your daughter Ugly Bug? Come on, Ugly Bug. Time for your dinner. Ugly Bug, come in from the park. It's tea time.
She loved it.
Ugly Bug?
Yeah, but because she was so beautiful. And so, like... she loved it. She used to do dancing and she was going to have Ugly Bug put on her t-shirt. And then she decided that it probably wouldn't be a good idea. But yeah, we always used to call her a little Ugly Bug.
Ugly Bug?
Yeah, maybe now thinking about it, as I said it didn't sound too nice.
It's a lovely...
It was an endearing thing, I promise.
It's a lovely nickname. Wow. Our George is Boo, I don't know why, and then Daisy, her nickname is Toots.
Toots. Daisy Toots.
Toots.
We
she's,
No, you cannot tell that story. You cannot tell that story. I have my goddaughter's called Daisy.
Yeah.
And we call her Daisy Doodles.
Oh, that's the other one. Doodles is her other nickname.
Yeah, we call
Daisy
her
Doodles.
Yeah, Daisy Doodles.
Toots and Doodles.
Don't pinch my nickname now.
No, Daisy Doodles is like a common one, isn't it? But we went for a bit more of a different one, like Toots. Tutor. Little Tutor. Toots.
Toots.
Takes after her mother. I shall say no more.
You can't say that. It's very naughty.
Say what? Say what?
Oh, your poor wife. She is going to kill you. Laura is going to absolutely kill you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She won't be watching anyway.
Can't tell people that she toots.
I did not say that! You just said that! You just said that! It wasn't me!
You said that!
No, you said that! I never said that! I said my daughter's called Toots. She takes after her mother. That could have been her mother was called Toots. And then I just happened to go, like I was just going, like sighing, and then you said it. Wait till I introduce Laura to you. This is the lady, Laura, that said on live TV. Wow.
Don't you go blaming me now. You can't go blaming me.
I am. In the morning when I get up and I'm home. You never guess what happened on Crafters last night. You know, Debbie, you don't know already. Do what she's told the world about you.
Stop. Oh, dearie me. There we go. I did actually manage to finish a card.
Oh, can I That is a gorgeous card using elements of the collection, particularly the lace envelope stamp and die set. If you if you want to go for the collection, it's here for you. £44 or $62. It's £35.20 or $49.60 if you're grabbing that today. Just to say as well, as I'm enjoying this thread that's coming in on the socials, you are now all coming in with your nicknames as well. So let's do these as well, please, on the socials. So nicknames that maybe you have or nicknames that you've given to your kids as well. So we've got in my family Boo and Toots. That side we've got Ugly Bug. So any more random nicknames that maybe you were given or that you gave to your kids as well, and lots of people laughing about the fact that Giggles, McGiggleface over there is already laughing 20 minutes into a 2-hour marathon and now snorting as well. I mean, seriously. Now, just whilst Debbie composes herself, let us now bring you, with it being Creative Cravings, this evening's Hero Tool! Could literally say anything at this point and you should just keep laughing. I was a trumpet, wasn't it? Yeah. Trumpet.
We're going to get into trouble.
This is an unbelievable deal. Your hero tool is, well, normally the hero tool is one tool, isn't it? But this is many tools. You're going to get 50 sheets of your craft cardstock. That's part one. You're also going to get your Collal all-purpose glue, part two. You're going to get a glue tape pen. I mean, this is unbelievable. You're also going to get your 4 misters as well. Hey, mister. You're also going to get your bone folders too. And on top of that, we are giving you your edge crimper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, £16 if you're a platinum member. That's worth a tenner on its own, isn't it? 10 quid on its own for the craft cardstock. $24. What an absolute steal of a deal is that? We talk about your craft room accessories that you need, which are essential. You've got a bundle right here. This is available for 24 hours or whilst stock lasts. And don't forget again, because you're spending over £10 or $10, that also entitles you to that wax seal kit as well, which is today's free gift. So do not miss out. That is today's Hero Tool. Now, I also just wanted to point your way at something else which is flying off the shelves. Now, if budgets are a little bit tighter today, but you still want to take advantage of the deals that we've got, then you absolutely need to jump in and grab the decorative outline dies. We've got 2 bundles for you. We've got the In Full Bloom and Sweet Succulent set, first of all. This is absolutely phenomenal and actually limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means
it soon won't be seen.
No, this is going to fly out the door. These are amazing, right? If you are someone who is particularly into your colouring, if you're someone perhaps who's into your paper piecing as well, if you love to make those sort of like stained glass effect cards too, these are brilliant because within this set you're going to get your In Full Bloom, gorgeous flower. And again, look at this. Look at the frame that this will create for you to be able to decorate. As I say, whether you love to colour, whether you love to paper piece, there's so many different things that you can do with this particular die. Each of the dies that you get as well comes with a full collection of stamps to use as well. So with this one, you have got Today It's All About You, To a Dear Friend, Thanks a Bunch, and more. And then on top of that, and what I love about this as well is it's so different. That Sweet Succulent, that cacti there is absolutely beautiful. And look at this little demonstration here with the gorgeous glitter card behind there. I love these, and I think today for £10 or just under $12, that's something which certainly everybody should be seriously considering taking home. Well, I know everybody has considered it because we're limited stock already. The stamps that you get in there as well are things like You're Awesome, Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful, and You're One in a Million. Looking sharp as well, see? Because it's a cactus. Love that, love that. Oh, and sorry for being a bit prickly, which is so super cute. If you want to grab that collection, go quickly because, as I say, it is limited stock and it will fly out the door. I think for 10 quid today, or $11.98, that is a super deal. We've got another deal as well on the outline dies, which I'll just bring to your attention very quickly. Slightly bigger bundle is this one, because you're going to get your pretty petals, your majestic hummingbird, and also your dancing butterflies. But even still, are you kidding me? Are you joking me? £60 or $75, and you're getting it for £13.60 as a platinum member, or $17.60. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We just had a little brief pause there for a second just to double check that was right. So again, same with these. The outline die is stunning. Your pretty petals here gives you this gorgeous flower once again. You've got some wonderful sentiments to go with this too. But wait, two of my absolute faves within this set. Look at that hummingbird. Absolutely phenomenal. Again, plenty of excuse for you to get colouring, plenty of excuse to do your paper piecing with as well. It's just a glorious die, isn't it? And once again, you're going to get a lovely set of stamps to go with it as well. Just a little note to say to a special friend, sending lots of love and more. And if you love that, for £13 or $17, wow, the butterflies are off the chart. Those three are included in this set. It's 22 elements in total once you pop in all of the stamps. I mean, what are you waiting for? If you're wanting some absolute bargains, you've just seen them right there. You've just seen them. $13.60 or $17.60 for that collection. I think if you don't have the outline dies, whichever bundle in your basket tonight, then you are seriously missing out on a steal of a deal there, really. Keep those comments coming in. We're going to be looking at more of your nicknames in just a few moments' time. But talk me through the nonsense that is the pricing on these, because that's ridiculous, isn't it? These are amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing. There is just so many things you can do with them. Think about snipping them out. If you just want a hummingbird, snip that out because you can use that. They're incredible. £17 in the UK. You're getting 4 items because don't forget, you'll get 3 of those dies and you'll then get that gorgeous wax seal kit as well. So you need those in your life. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Pretty Petals. It's one of my favourites. I think it is such a beautiful die. Now this really lends itself well to paper piecing.
Yes.
So, and what I am going to do, I have used again one of our adhesive sheets on the back. So I put it onto, and I've got that Centura Pearl, that black Centura Pearl. We had it on in the earlier show, so you can still go back and get that. It's amazing. I'm going to cut this into there because the outline die on this looks really lovely in that Centura Pearl. It just gives it a more, probably I would say a more expensive feel about it.
Yeah.
Which is really what you want when you're making a card. So I'm sending that through the Gemini Junior plate, so an A5 machine, cuts super easy first time, which is amazing. So taking that out, that will give us our outline die. So let's take that out. Oh, the sticker sheet is coming off from the back. So let me just pop these out. And then all you're going to do is, oh, most of those bits are coming out, all those sticker pieces. You're going to cut this out again. And this has already come off the sheet, so just so I don't get in a mess with all the bits, I have one which I took out. So all these pieces will come out. It's just that there's a sticker sheet on the back, but you can see all these pieces. But what you do is you can use these pieces to cut again, to use as paper piecing.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop that to the side and bring in the one that I took all my pieces out of. So you can see once you took all your pieces out, you get that beautiful outline die. I'm then going to take just a card blank here. So I've got a DL card blank, so a taller one. I thought really lends itself to that. I've got some beautiful gold mirror card and then just some dotty paper that I've put on the top. So the great thing about these, you can use whatever you've got in your stash, so all your pretty papers. In fact, I was just thinking, wouldn't it look nice, these petals done in a pattern paper, even that dotty paper cut out and paper pieced inside would look amazing. So think of all the different variations that you can do. So layering that on, then we've got our outline die. And because I've put that through my sticker sheet, sorry, not a sticker sheet, I put it through a adhesive sheet, you can, you don't have to worry about the back being sticky. But if not, use your dotty tape pen. So I'm just going to turn that over and give that a rub down so I know that that is fully on my card. I've then, because you get a stamp set with these, so really good stamp sets you get. So if friends were flowers, I'd pick you, just to say. And I've used You Make My Heart Smile. So really nice one there. So we've got that into place. Then what I've done, exactly the same, but I've used the fuchsia Centura, and I've used that green because I thought then we could paper piece all those elements. So all I need to do is just release them from the actual sheet and just not needing the outline die. We can then start to paper piece all our elements back in.
How much fun is paper piecing?
Yeah, it's so nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like putting a little jigsaw puzzle together, isn't it?
Yes, it's exactly like that, Ben, yeah. And it's a great way to do a card because you've done all that difference and it makes a massive difference when you do it. Like sometimes we put a lot of effort into something and then you can almost sort of think, oh, you don't really like the end result. But you can't go wrong with these. You're not gonna not like your end result. It's gonna look amazing every time. And the easy part about it is the fact that all these pieces will slot in perfectly because it's the same die. Yes,
absolutely. I love it. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming in. I just thought we'd read a few more of the your nicknames which are coming in. Tammy says, I had a friend who used to call me Horseface.
Horseface?
It was an endearment.
Yeah, see, it's a bit like My Little Ugly Bug.
Yeah, I suppose. All right, Horseface. All right, Ugly Bug. My nickname is Daffodil, says Shadaya. Now, I like that. That's nice. Daffodil.
Oh, I want to be a daffodil.
Oh, you can be my little daffodil.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
What's that thing that you said yesterday as well? You can call me something if you want to.
You can call me Flower.
Oh, Flower,
if you want
Bambi.
to, yeah.
Diane says, I called my daughter Muffin Puffin until she was old enough to say, Mum, you have to stop. Muffin Puffin, wow.
Yeah, until she actually said, please don't call me that anymore, Mum.
And that Susie T says, I used to call my daughter Monkey Face. She was so beautiful and climbed around like a monkey.
That's what I mean. You get those sort of endearing ones, don't you?
Charlotte has just said her dad calls her Baby Lalo. That's what I'm going to call you from now on, Charlotte.
Baby Lalo.
Baby Lalo. Mary Kay says, every time I watch Debbie, I'm smiling. Her laughter is contagious.
Oh, thank you.
Ben, you are so mischievous.
Yes, you are, Ben.
Mariah says, Dear Laura, Ben's wife, do more of what makes you happy. Toots.
You're going to have to show Laura that comment.
Carol says, my youngest son is Bug. My grands didn't know his real name, Adam. Lol, he is Uncle Bug. And Marisol says, my hubby calls me Monkey Ears. Love all these.
Oh, I love all these names.
Joe says, my dad used to call me Chucky Butty.
Chucky Butty.
Or Sputnik. And we've got another fish in the house as well, because Karen Fisher on Facebook says, Debbie, I've been called Fish, all because of my last name.
Yeah, Fish.
So there we go. Have you got any nicknames, Johnny? No? Not that you know of, anyway.
Oh.
What was that, Johnny? Which Debbie? Oh, so I thought you said Debbie. Johnny's wife used to call him Hobbit Feet.
Yeah, funny. And actually, what's funny about that is we call my eldest, well, used to, my eldest daughter's Monster Munch feet. Because she has big fat feet and they look like Monster Munch.
Do you have Monster Munch in the US? Let me know. I'm not sure if you do. They're these crisps that well, they're basically like monsters. It
is a monster, and I never knew that. Yeah, I thought it was a monster foot.
Yeah, you have to tip it upside down because it's the monster. But a lot of people think they're like like monster feet, but they're not. It's the actual monster.
It is the monster,
But what was the nickname? Monster Munch feet?
Yeah, we just used to call her Monster Munch.
Wow.
She loved it.
Rachel, who's doing our socials tonight, says, I'm Bob, short for Rachel, like the Blackadder Bob, short for Kate. Oh, see, I never watched that. No?
Yeah, me neither, so I don't get that.
Really? But I like it, though. I like it. Keep your nicknames coming in. I'm loving these. What is your nickname, or what nicknames did you have for your kids or your grandkids? These are really, really fun.
And if you could think of any, give me and Ben a crafty nickname.
Oh, behave. Behave. All right, yeah, if you want to, crafty nicknames then for me and Debbie, and any of the other members of the team as well. That would be fun. And maybe you've already got your nicknames for us that we don't know about, you know.
And keep them readable, please.
Yeah, be nice. Hashtag be kind. Suzette says, my hubby calls me Snuggle Bunny. That's a nice one.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, little Snuggle Bunny. Yeah, keep these nicknames coming in. I love it. And also, yeah, keep them clean. But also, thank you for all the lovely comments coming in about this demo as well. Lots of love for this collection, and indeed the price. No one can believe the price we're doing these decorative outline dies for, Debbie.
I know, they are crazy. And actually, if you've already got them, buy them as gifts, because they are so amazing. Right, so I'm going to put my bow on the bottom. I've had a run of bows today. I do love putting these nice colourful bows, and then we're just going to pop our You Make Me Smile on there, and just bring in the foam on a roll.
Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll.
Hey.
Hey. Oi.
There we go. Let's
John was joining in then.
On. And there we go. I mean, look how pretty that is, going from the outline to actually putting in that gorgeous filling inside, which is just paper piecing.
Yeah, do you know what I love about that as well is, again, watching how all of that came together, seeing how super simple it is again for you to be able to achieve, but how striking it is, just with a bit of time, taking your time over that paper piecing. We were chatting about this earlier on as well, and it's a really lovely sort of mindful craft, really therapeutic as well. Maybe taking you a little bit more time. You know, if you wanted to do a quick card, you wouldn't necessarily, I don't think, turn to paper piecing, but actually, if you've got a bit more time to spend, it's gorgeous. And if you love doing jigsaw puzzles as well, you'll love doing paper piecing. That's what these are all for, these outline dies, giving you the ability to create really, really gorgeous cards, whether it is all about paper piecing for you, whether it is you know, getting your pens in there and colouring these as well. There's so many different things that you can do. But what I would say to you is, if you haven't yet got these, I don't think there will be a better opportunity to jump in and grab them, because A, I don't think we'll do them at this price again, and B, we probably won't have any left, because these are flying off the shelves. You've got two packs to choose from, if you like. A quarter of the stock of the three-piece set has gone. This is a £60 bundle, or a $75 bundle that you're getting for just over £13 or just over $17. It's an absolute steal. You've got your majestic Hummingbird. All of these come with the little stamps as well, so sentiments to really, really finish off your project. You Make Me Smile, To a Special Friend, and more. That Hummingbird is stunning. Those butterflies are absolutely magnificent, and they're included in this bundle as well. Happy birthday to you. Butterflies are self-propelled flowers. I love that. And just a little note there too. And then the last one you get in this collection is the one that you've just seen Debbie paper piecing there, that pretty petals. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. You make my heart smile. And thinking of you, just a few of those stamp sentiments that are included. It's an absolute steal. Do you know what, again, if you're perhaps thinking to yourself, well, I've already got these, or maybe these aren't for me, if you've got to buy for a crafty friend, how generous are they going to think that you are when you bought these, knowing that they're £60 or $75 and you've bought them for just over 13 quid or 17 bucks? Bargain. 25% of the stock has gone here. We've got a fair amount of stock, so to hear that that amount has gone so far lets me know that you are loving them. We've got the smaller bundle, of course, as well, with your sweet succulents and the in full bloom. They are limited though, and they are going to go. Right, let us give you time to check out your baskets and let us get ready for another demo. Loving this show so far. Hopefully you are too. So if you've got stuff in your baskets, a couple of minutes here for you to check out, and we'll be back with you in just a few moments' time.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon. Eve B on YouTube, well, welcome back by the way. Eve B on YouTube says, I called my daughter Weasel Pants and Nanny Pants. Little Red, anything that popped into my head. Her name is Ariana. Tammy on Facebook says, oh yeah, Lord Ben already has a nickname, right Shaddai? Yeah, because Shaddai calls me Lord Ben for some reason. I'll take that, Cara says, I'm Spud, as apparently there is a type of potato called Cara. You ever heard of Cara potato? No? Lorna Jade says, I used to get called Pebbles because I always had my hair tied up on top of my head. Oh yeah, like a pebbly
Bam
thing.
Bam and Pebbles.
Oh yeah, Bam Bam Pebbles. What's that? Flintstones.
Flintstones, yeah. We used to have a dog called Pebbles.
Did you? Aww. And Teresa says, Charlotte is Zooming Queen.
Zooming Queen, yes.
And Tammy says, formerly Charlotte, Queen of Close-Ups. Charlotte's the Zooming Queen.
She can see anything you bring.
And Vicky says, sorry, this made me giggle. When my daughter was a teenager, we called her Gobby the House Elf.
Instead of Dobby.
Oh my goodness me. Right, let us move on to show you the Centura Pearl collection. A3 size is this, and it is absolutely stunning. You're going to get 60 sheets in total. That's really made me laugh, that one. Who was that? Vicky sent that in. You're going to get 20 sheets of each, so you've got your beautiful pastels here. Our Centura cardstock is absolutely gorgeous, the Centura Pearl. Love the pastels there in a whole range of different colours for you. Also, you're going to get your double-sided ivory. This again, perfect. I always think for things like wedding stationery, maybe you're looking to do that, saving a little bit of money on that. Then that is fantastic for that. And then you've also got your fresh white, single-sided is that one, but again 20 sheets. All A3, and the price again is amazing, £18.40 or $28.40 if you are a platinum member. So that's your A3, and then we've also got, let me just chuck that down there a sec. We've also got your A4. Now this is brilliant because you've got your Carnival cardstock. So this is 40 sheets. have a look through here, all A4 size, 40 sheets. You've got 10 glitter card, you've got 10 adhesive glitter card, 10 of your matte mirror card, and 10 of your mirror card in all of these different colours, which is absolutely gorgeous. Some really wow colours. I love the fact that we've included adhesive glitter card in there for you as well. So again, perfect potentially, you know, if you're wanting to do a bit of your paper piecing, but look at all the colours in there. Absolutely. You can see why that is called a carnival, because you've got a carnival of colours. So there's 40 sheets in there. Then on top of that, you have got your purple cardstock. This is 30 sheets, and you're going to have 10 sheets of your glitter cardstock. Don't forget as well, with our glitter cardstock, it's encapsulated glitter, so it's not going to go all over the place, but you still get the sparkle that you would want and all the effects of that glitter. You've got 10 sheets of your mirror cardstock in here too, and then 10 sheets of your matte mirror cardstock as well. So that's another 30 sheets, so that's 70. And then you've also got, oh, this one's not open. Do you want me to open it up? So I'll do it. You can see the colours. You can see you've got 40 sheets of your precious metals. I don't want to feel the wrath of John. 10 glitter card, 10 adhesive, 10 matte mirror again, and 10 of your mirror card in these glorious colours. So you've got rose gold, your bronze, you've got your gold in there, and your silver too. So that again is phenomenal. £20.40 or $24.40 if you're a platinum member. Lots of other deals as well as far as our cardstock is concerned on the website. But again, check the web for 3 for 2 deals on all of that. Check the web for 3 for 2 deals on your Gemini accessories as well. And just check the web for all of the deals. If you've missed out on any of the new launches that we've done recently as well, very handily now on our website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk or .eu, there is also a new page section which will keep you up to date. I'll do that in a minute. Which will keep you up to date with everything that is brand new. We want to come back to the decorative outline dies because the 2-piece collection is limited stock. This is going to go, I'll tell you, we've got less than 50 of these remaining right now. If you want to get them, go quickly. This set brings you your sweet succulent. So you've got this gorgeous cactus. Again, each of the dies comes with a range of sentiments for you as well. So I love this one as well, particularly because you've got sorry for being a bit prickly and be your own kind of beautiful. Where's the other one there, which is cool? Oh, looking sharp. Very, very good. You're then going to get with it in full bloom. Again, if you liked your flowers, like we showed you in that other bundle, you're going to love in full bloom. Plenty of flowers to get colouring, plenty of flowers to get paper piecing. If you love your flowers, then you're going to absolutely love this one as well. Today is all about you. To a dear friend, thanks a bunch, and thinking of you today and always. This is going to go, we've got less than 40 of these remaining now. Forget less than 50, less than 40 of these remaining. I'm not surprised. A £40 bundle normally, or what, almost $50 for £9.59 or $11.98. Let's get back over to our Debbie and see these in action once again. I, for one, am not surprised that people are absolutely going bananas for these decorative outline dies. They're so super versatile. It looks like you've got a different way to use them over there as well, Debbie.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm really making a lot of impact with my inks. I'm putting loads of colour down here. I am using my fuchsia, my parakeet and my lemon tonic. And all I'm using is my ink applicator and I'm putting these splodges on. Now I've put them quite heavily on. The reason being is I want them to stay wet because I'm using our pigment ink pads. Now the pigment will stay wet for longer. So what I'm going to do is then die cut over the top. So I've done it where I think the most impact will be with my butterflies and then just putting that into place. I'm then just going to have a piece of tissue over the top because that will just protect my plates when I put them through. So only, I mean, you can wash your plates, but it just saves you having to do that. So let's just pop that onto here and yep, that will do. It doesn't matter actually where we put that through. Put the tissue across the top and then we're going to run that through the machine. So it's quite nice to be able to get that outline and also get all that variety of colours that you've got going on with your ink pads. But what's also nice to do is if we make that ultra shiny, so what we're going to do is a triple boss technique as well, a triple emboss technique. And how we do that is by having our dies, got a nice beautifully embossed piece of tissue. So taking this one off, let's pop that to the side. Give that a little tap to take all those pieces out. Now look at this. How
that
beautiful
is amazing.
Is that? So lovely. So what I am going to do is just bring in my pokey tool. Now, if you put your ink down and you find that it's gone a little bit dry, all you need to do is use you can either go back in, so we could, I'll show you that in a second. Let me just make sure I've took out all my bits. The reason we use these three colours, the parakeet, lemon tonic and the fuchsia, is because they blend so beautifully together. So you get those greens in there, you get the purples in there, which are so amazing. So really beautiful colours to use. So let's pop that out the way. So if you wanted to, I'm going to bring that piece of tissue back in. You can then just go back in and just add some extra ink, just to make sure that that's still wet. I mean, I think that will be, but what I want to do is some triple embossing. So I just want to make sure that those colours really do pop. So just add in that extra ink. And then what we'll do is pop it onto our piece of scrap card here, and then I'm going to take my embossing powder and just place that all over the top. Now what I am going to do as well is have another piece of card ready, because we want to be quite quick with this technique. So let me bring in another piece of card, we'll shake that off and then we'll pop that onto there. And I can see that's covered really well. Now have this at hand. You don't want to put your lid on your pot yet. So we'll pop this here. I'm going to bring in my, I did have a pokey tool to hand. What did I just do with it? Laid it down and it disappears. Let me grab another one. And our heat tool. So I'm using one of our just a heat tool.
What did you cut this into? Sue was just asking, what paper is Debbie using for this?
I just use stamping card, our white stamping card, yeah. So look at this go. I mean, the colours that we've got now in here, we've got that beautiful shiny outline.
There we go.
Which looks lovely on its own, but actually, when you heat emboss it a few times, you just get the most beautiful enamelled die cut. It is just gorgeous. So first of all, I'm making sure it's all melted. Now next what I'm doing, I want to keep that hot, so I'm just going back over the whole piece. And while this is still going, I'm not going to worry about turning it off. I'm just going to then sprinkle our powder directly over the top again. Once that's on, I can then turn that off, and then we can take this out. So it's just like you have a little conveyor belt, put it onto your other piece of card. We then can pop that in.
So you have to work quite swiftly with this technique, do you?
You work swiftly, yes, because you want the heat, because once it starts to heat emboss, it actually starts to cool down quite quickly, and you want that to be hot for it to stay into place.
And is triple embossing the maximum that you would do?
You could do more, but I've never found the need to. I think once you get to the triple embossed, you don't really need to put another layer down.
Yeah.
Because what triple embossing does is smooths everything, so you get an ultra smooth surface.
Yeah.
I mean, this is looking crazy amazing. When I hold it up to the light, honestly, this is where our Charlotte will have to come in close. So again, I'm just holding my heat tool away and putting that over the top, making sure we're covering all of that. Then I can turn that off, take that out. We've got a little die cut there.
I was just thinking, if it's good enough for chips, it's good enough for craft, isn't it? Triple cooked chips.
Triple cooked chips, triple baked chips.
Yeah, triple embossed, triple cooked.
Absolutely. So this will be our last one. Let's pop the lid on. It really is. I mean, it's so good to do detailed work like this because it makes a massive difference.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the finished result here.
Oh. So, honestly, it's something so satisfying. It's almost like you've dripped liquid paint onto it.
Yeah.
It is so stunning. And you've got this enamelled border, which just looks beautiful. And there we go. So let's just move this all to the side. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. So because it's triple embossed, just be careful there because it's almost like plastic. And then if I move that to the light, look at Charlotte.
Oh yes, the zooming queen.
I mean, how incredible is that? I mean, yeah, that is definitely, Charlotte is our zooming queen, but look at that.
Did you say like drip paint on it?
Liquid paint.
Liquid paint, it does, absolutely that.
I mean, look at that. I mean, look, it wows me every time because it's so smooth. So if you look into the center of these butterflies, it is so smooth on there. So to be able to do that is amazing. So what we're gonna do is just bring in some of our pieces. Now what I have done is I've got some gems on there. I have put a card together. I've also cut the outline die out of that piece, put it the right way, of that piece of card. So I've mat and layered my card on top of a card, cut the outline layer out, and that's given me my aperture. Then what I'm going to do, I've got some gorgeous vellum. It works really well for this. So we're going to pop that to the inside of our card. So I'm going to use my tape pen. I've got embossing powder everywhere, but I'll have a clear up in a little while. And then we're going to pop that onto the back. But also I want a little bit more brightness because we've put it onto that white. So I've got silver, so silver mirror card just to put into the middle. And again, just use your tape or your wet glues to stick that down on the inside. And remember, you can do this with every single one of them. And it is that wow factor where people will wonder how you've got a topper that shiny that looks so beautiful.
Well, judging by the comments coming in, people are wowed by this demo so far. It's amazing.
Oh, that's good. Right, and then this will fit directly back into that middle section. I mean, how gorgeous does that look? So all we're going to do is use our dotty tape pen to affix the back of there. And actually, I'm just going to use my tissue again. We might as well just make good use.
Yeah, lovely comments coming in for this. Carol just saying, finally getting to sit down and watch the show. I love these outline dies. So much impact for so little effort.
Yes.
It is, again, one of those things that you can, be as extravagant as you want to be, but even just using them as they are, they can create such a great effect. Also, Laura Jane saying, this looks amazing. Mira saying, this is lovely, I need to try this. And Sue Hints on YouTube says, that looks awesome. It really, truly does. Fantastic card.
So we've got love is like a butterfly.
Yep.
It goes where it pleases, and it pleases where it goes. And then we're just going to pop that on, and then I'm just going to add just a few little gems. Well, in fact, I'll show you my finished card. So I've got another one here, and what's nice about this is it looks so different. Like we've put that extra ink on that one. Then we've got that one just with the gems at the side, but look how beautiful that is.
Well, I mean, come on, we've already, an hour into the show, potentially seen the demo of the show right there. That is fantastic. As far as kind of showing you how you can use these outline dies, we've seen paper piecing, we've seen the triple embossing technique there as well. These are so super versatile, and to pick them up today for £13 or $17, it is a steal. And as I always say, you've now got, for that price, 2 fantastic projects to try out at home with you when you get these back. Don't forget to bookmark this show. If you can, how do I do that? Best thing to do is if you go to YouTube, find the Crafters TV pages, you can subscribe there, and you'll be able to save all of your favourite shows into a playlist, and of course then you can go back and watch all of the other shows that we've brought you. There's hours and hours, hundreds and thousands of hours of tutorials and classes to help you get the very best out of all your products. The Petals, Hummingbird and Butterfly set, well over now, a quarter of that stock has gone for £13.60 or $17.60. It's a steal, and again that will also give you forget that, a third of the stock has gone now. You're also, you're also going to get your wax seal kit included, because you get your spending more than £10 or $10, so you're getting that thrown in as well. That is over £14, over $16. It's bonkers. It is Members Week, of course. Don't forget, if you're wondering why we're giving you free gifts, if you have just joined us, it is day 3 of Members Week, where each and every day we give you a free gift if you spend £10 or $10, and it's on each order as well. So you might find that you come and join us in the morning and buy £10 or $10 worth of goodies, you'll get the free gift. You then come back and join us later on in the afternoon or in the evening for one of the later shows, and you spend again, you'll get the free gift if you spend over 10 or 10. And the great thing is, as you've seen, if you've been watching since Monday, there is a different gift each and every day. You've loved them so far. The gifts have been, over £14, over $16. Yesterday's gift was $9.99, $19.95. These aren't just sort of like, £1, $2. These are really, really expensive items that we are giving you for free. Stand by tomorrow as well, because if in case you didn't hear earlier on, tomorrow's gift, if you love your Crafter's Companion merch, we have got a lovely bit of merch for you tomorrow as the free gift. So many of you shopping with us right now, so many of you as well jumping in and grabbing the Letters from the Heart collection, and actually the free gift is amazing, because the free gift that you get today is from the Letters from the Heart collection, but we've got the kit for you as well. So let me just show you everything that you're going to get within that. This has been, I think, again, one of my favourite launches of the year, simply for the fact that it contains some gorgeous, gorgeous stamps and dies. So you've got your classic Typewriter stamp and die set within this collection. This is that Typewriter that everybody was chattering about once we launched it. It's a superb die, and you get a whole host of stamps to go with it, so you can create your own little message popping out at the top of the Typewriter in all of those different fonts. This is gorgeous as well, those torn paper dies, great for your mats and layers, again great for your frames, but just great to create that really torn sort of vintage feel to your creations there, if you like. And you also got more butterflies, hearts, and an I love you die included in there as well. Embossing folders galore in this collection with your lace edge embossing folders. We've also got this gorgeous vintage postmarking embossing folder as well. I really, really love that. And then again, an embossing folder that lots of you always chat about when we bring you this collection, the traditional script embossing folder with that really beautiful sort of like calligraphy effect on there. Then you've got all of your stamps as well. There's some beautiful loving sentiment stamps in this collection. Different fonts again, written with love, be mine, do more of whatever makes you happy and more. Then we continue the theme of the classic postmarks in the stamps. So you've got that embossing folder, then you've got the stamps as well. There's some really lovely stamps in there, because you've got ones which obviously say things like London, England on there, and you've got the one with the Queen's head on, but then you've also got ones which sort of just say I love you and hugs and kisses, which I think are really, really cute. And then, as demoed a little bit earlier on, you've also got your lace envelope stamp and die set once again. That die cuts out that glorious envelope and it gives you all of the score lines as well, so it's really simple to piece it together. And then you've got all the stamps and dies to create some beautiful bouquets as well. So that normally is a £60 bundle, or worth over $83. Everyone pays only £44 or $62 today. Platinum members get it for £35.20 or $49.60, and that is the best ever price we've done it for too. You get double points on your spend as well, so that's what, 70 points, isn't it really? And the best part of 100 points for our US viewers as well. And not only that, because you've spent over 10, we throw in the wax seal kit as well. And this wax seal kit is the one which is relevant to the Letters from the Heart collection. All I will say is, you might be able to get this collection tomorrow, but if you do, you won't get this as the free gift. This is not going to be the free gift tomorrow. So if you want to get this with the free Letters from the Heart collection wax seal, you need to go for it today. Now, a lot of you have been asking, so many of you have been asking, and again, let's just reiterate here, we all still laugh at this, more for the fact that we're laughing along with Debbie, we're laughing along with the fact that Joe was absolutely wetting himself during this whole process. The fact is, we're going to see what happened when Debbie used this particular kit. It was all to do with the fact with things weren't in Debbie's favour. I mean, she can make a wax seal as much as the next woman can, but it was just one of those days where nothing really went to plan. It was upside down, there was a fan, she had Joe the other side of the studio putting her off. If you ever want to see how not to use a wax seal, as requested by you guys, and Debbie has said she's quite happy to watch this again, this is what happened.
And because we've got the heat going on it, it does mean that it will just, you can build it up and it will stay wet until you then put the stamp on it. So I'm thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Joe's laughing. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place. Oh, Joe, you don't have to laugh at me. Yeah, okay, that didn't work as well as
Oh, why is it so funny? It looks like a bird's flew past.
Do you know what, Joe?
Back in the room, back in the room.
So I made one before, but forgot.
Fabulous.
So you can do, if you do this onto your glass mat, leave it to go really cold, you can actually peel it off, and it won't look like
Please just cover it up.
I think that's the worst thing I've ever done live on air.
Do you know what? I could barely hear what was going on in that clip for the fact we had Debbie laughing on the video and Debbie's absolutely in stitches over the other side of the studio. Was it good to watch that back? It was such a funny moment, wasn't it?
It does make me laugh. It doesn't get any better. You keep hoping even when you watch it.
And do you know what? And that's the reason why you guys love us, because these things happen. We show them, we have a laugh, and it's just fantastic, isn't it? It is fantastic. And just to say, don't be having a fan on when you're using your wax sealer. Make sure you use it the right way up as well. So there you go. For those of you who wanted to see a wax seal demo, you've now seen one. But we
don't do it that way.
Just don't do it that way. We are going to see though a demo with this kit, and let's just get serious for a second here as well. Another super deal on this. The fact you get so much, and this is a collection again. A lot of people chat about in the comments that is great with other Sarah signature collections. It kind of molds very nicely into other collections that you've got from us as well. I just think today to be able to pick this up for that price, the lowest ever price, it really is something worth considering. So jump in and grab it. Lots of people loving that video clip that we've just shown, which is amazing. What are you going to demo from this kit? I bet it's not the wax seal.
It's definitely not the wax seal, no. I don't even think I could ever do it again because I wouldn't get through a demo without laughing about it. Yeah, we're going to be using that Typewriter, which is incredible. Again, it's a really comprehensive set because not only are you getting that gorgeous Typewriter, you are getting these gorgeous stamps that go with it, which are just brilliant. These are all in that typed font as if you've actually typed them yourself, and honestly we've filled that entire sheet, which is amazing. You've got so many things. You will find a sentiment to send to someone on there. So we're going to be cutting that die out. We've also got the gorgeous script embossing folder. Now for anyone that's not got this, this is so useful for so many different things. The other thing that we have is these, which is a gorgeous set of nesting dies. Now the nesting dies, I mean, look at these are amazing. So these are your pages, like torn pages, anything you want distressed, but actually you've got a really good set of nesting dies here. You've got the little butterflies, sentiments, all your little embellishments on there, which are great. So what we've got here, I have brought in some papers and I've just cut them to the size of our envelopes, our dies. So you can see we've just, and then I've just distressed the edges, so we've got those. So you can use any papers that you've got in your pad, and I've cut out some of the butterflies. We're gonna emboss a piece of card. So I've actually used quite some bright colours. These are more sort of sorbet colours, sort of your ice cream colours, pastels. So we've got our pinks, our oranges, our lemons, but we are gonna distress this down. So first of all, I'm gonna put this in in the folder, and we're going to just run that through. Now, because it's a 2D embossing folder, all we need for this is our top and bottom plate, but I do like to just put in a metal shim. I always think that metal shim just gives a little bit more push down on your embossing, especially onto thicker cardstock.
Yes.
And then I'm going to run that through. Now, because we're doing it in quite sort of pastel colours, I do want to dull that down, and I also want to distress. So I am using, I don't think we've got them on the show, but we do have them on the website.
The edge crimper?
Yes.
That's one of our hero tools.
Oh, of course it is, yes. I should have known that. I love your hero stance there.
Oh, thank you.
It's very nice.
I need the fan there, don't I, really, to like sort of blow through my hair and blow my... Well, I'm not wearing a cape. Next time I'll get a cape.
So your page crimper, all you're going to do is you can pick any one of those. There's little blades inside. Now, you can't get your fingers in there, so you're not going to cut yourself.
Okay.
And you're just going to rub it up the side of your cardstock. And can you see already it starts to distress that paper. Now, don't worry if it starts to tear into it. This is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You just want to keep going till you get your desired effect. And then we're just going to go round. So I'm not going to do it all. I've already got a finished one. So, but what I would recommend is just do it over your waste paper bin.
Yes.
So, because you do get almost like your sawdusty sort of shreds of paper. But look how that looks. It's just a really great
effective,
way.
isn't it?
But you get all these little pieces. And then all you're going to do, I'm taking my water reactive ink pad, and I've got the anthracite, and I'm just going to ink that up a bit. So all we're going to do is go round. You just go round on the edges. That's just going to dull the edges. And then if you start to then go into your page just on the top,
Ooh,
look
yeah.
at this.
Look how the words pop off the page.
Yeah, it just really brings them all in. And we've then got just a totally different look. So you would do that all over. I've done mine a bit darker here, so you can see I've really sort of distressed that. So just keep going like I've done, and you'll get to this stage. I mean, that looks amazing, doesn't it? It's almost like it looks like you've even burnt the edges of that.
Yeah, it's really interesting because you've got that kind of old sort of distressed feel to it, but like a really interesting choice of colours as the background. Yeah, love it.
Totally. And because I had these sort of colours, I just thought they would really lend themselves into making that background. Okay, so we've got our typewriter die. I can see that I've still got just a little bit of paper in there for the last time it was used. So let me just take those out. I always like to have those bits taken out because it could impact on your die cutting when you're putting it down. So pull in these last little bits out. There we go.
Yep.
And then we're just going to cut that. So what we're going to do is actually cut two pieces. So what you would do is cut into the black card. So let's do that first.
Okay.
Grabbing my, there we go, our junior. And all our plates, and just running that through. You could use your mini for this, you could use your midi or your Gemini Junior. We've got a great offer on the Junior at the moment, which is incredible.
100 bonus points, £100 worth of free product with it as well. 20% off, of course, if you're Platinum. Just over £111 it is today for Platinum members.
I don't think we've done a deal like that before on our
I can think of days when we've done it with bonus points, and I can also think of days when we've done it with free goodies, but I can't think of days when we've done it with both of them at the same time.
Not with £100 of goodies.
No.
I don't think we've ever had that.
Yeah.
So once we've done that, all I'm going to do is I just want, oh actually I'm not going to cut it out again. I was going to matte and layer it, but what I want to do is just pop the gold. So we've got the gold coming through on the bottom. So let me just clear my mess out the way, and then we will glue that bottom piece on and just trim around. So we'll cut, get our dotty tape pen. I'm just going to use the bottom here and put that across our dots.
It's handy you've just done a demo with the crimping tool, because Deborah said, I just bought that and I didn't know what to do with it. So thank you for the demo.
Oh, brilliant. It's such a good tool. And actually, it's really underused, and you really should use it more because it's a great tool to have. And it's really good just for adding that little detail in. And I'm all for detail. I think it makes a massive impact.
Yeah.
It's not always that noticeable, but it does make a big difference. So all I'm going to do is cut round that bottom bit. And it's almost like distressing your actual typewriter just by adding that gold with that black. So once you've done that, you can then, I'm going to bring in this one, if you add a bit of gilding wax, gold gilding wax over the top of it, it just gives that beautiful reflection and just makes it look like an old typewriter.
Yeah.
So let's bring in my base card. So I've gutted this out, and then we're just going to put our glue around the edges and put our card together.
Loads of lovely comments coming in. Lots of you enjoyed the replay of the wax seal gate. So pleased that you all enjoyed that, and as I said, all done for a laugh along with our Debbie. Absolutely, and just to see Jo again falling on the floor with laughter was hilarious. And lots of you as well just saying how much you love this collection. Again, if you wanted, there's still time, and we always love it when you do send us pictures. If you've got any of these collections tonight, if you've got any of the outline dies, if you've got any of the discovery kits which you're coming on to, and particularly if you've got the Letters from the Heart collection, you've made any projects recently, do feel free to send in your pictures, because we always love it when you do, and it's nice to share the projects that you've made because it inspires us as well. So Karen Fisher on Facebook, The Fish, there you go, I remember your name, says, I have the collection, I love it. If you've got any projects you want to send us, Karen, then please do send them in, and we will definitely try and get those shown throughout the show, of which we've only got 45 minutes left. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know where the time goes sometimes.
Flies by.
Ben.
We have such
Certainly
a laugh.
does.
You're in tomorrow, aren't you?
Such a laugh. Yes, I've only got one show tomorrow.
What you want tomorrow? 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock, 3 till 5, and we got the foil press. We've got a craft fold. Honestly, I've got some amazing deals, and I just adore the foil press.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
10 o'clock East Coast time tomorrow then.
So I'm just giving my pages a little bit of shape there, and then we're popping them into place. It's just a case of having a play and seeing what works. I'm not doing this in any order, just layering them up. And then what I have done is I've put Always in My Heart. I've created another one of those pages. Remember, you've got all those dies to create your pages. And then we're going to pop this into our typewriter. So it actually looks like we've created that message.
Reminds me of the start of Murder, She Wrote. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I used to love Murder, She Wrote.
What was the name of the lady that was in
Jessica
Fletcher. But what was the name of the actress?
Oh, Angela Lansbury.
That's it, Angela Lansbury. It's a great show. It used to be on like a Sunday afternoon, didn't it, here in the UK? It was
so
really good show. And funny enough,
bringing in my foam on a roll.
Oh, it's doing it again, are we?
Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll.
Go on, Johnny. Foam on a roll. Sing it.
Hey. Sorry, have I done it too much today for you, Ben?
I would do it every single time, but I just worry, that well, if you initiate it, I will do it. But sometimes, like Debbie Robinson, for example, she'll use other words to say the thing because she knows if she says it that I'll sing it. So she'll call it foam on a circular object or something. So she doesn't actually say the full phrase, so I don't sing it.
Oh, doesn't she want you to sing it then?
Well, I think she just gets a bit fed up, when I keep singing it all the time. Oh, good. Well, you say it as many times as you want, and I will sing it.
Yeah, keep saying it, yeah. And actually, I wouldn't normally use it so much. It's purely because I haven't got no foam pads.
Oh, so that's why we've seen it so much today.
Yes.
I wondered why, because normally we'll get it once a week or something like that, once a month, but I've done it 4 times today.
Yeah, sorry, it's because, and it's my own fault. I should have asked John or Jake to get me some foam pads. So, and there we go. So we've got our gorgeous card there. If I just bring in the one I did earlier, and I've got just pop some twine around that just to make it different and add that distress feel. But really great cards there.
Absolutely. Susie T on YouTube is saying, I love the typewriter die. Exactly what Debbie's just said. I love the typewriter die, and I really like the font they did, the sentiments that come with the typewriter look like they would have come out of the typewriter, and that is exactly the point, and again just makes the whole package even better. Thank you to lovely Lynn Harvey. Hello Lynn, who's busy singing along to the Foam on a Roll song. I love it when you guys type in the comments that you're singing. I think it's brilliant. Let me just quickly recap, very, very quickly go through the boards again from your Letters from the Heart collection, because it's the best time to get this if you haven't got it. It's the best ever ever deal that we've done on it. Basically, it's a £60 bundle, over $80. You're getting it for a platinum price today if you're a platinum member of £35.20 or $49.60. And don't forget as well, if you are a first-time buyer, if you have just joined our Club Inspire this evening, this is your first purchase, you'll get 20% off, so you'll get that platinum price on screen. So you'll get all of these goodies for that price. The lace envelope stamp and die, which we saw demoed earlier on, stunning. You're also going to get all of these stamps with it as well. So you've got your classic postmarks, which we absolutely love. A whole host of stamp sentiments for you too, in lots of different fonts. You've then got those embossing folders, so that gorgeous traditional script embossing folder. You've also got the postmark, the vintage postmarks embossing folder. Then we've got the laced edged embossing folders as well, the slightly thinner embossing folders. There's that gorgeous torn note paper die. Again, great for creating those distressed effects with your cardstock. And then there is the star of the show for me, that typewriter with, as Susie T was saying, all those beautiful sentiments that are done in that font, which make it look like they've just popped out of the typewriter. And don't forget, because you're ordering that and it's over £10 or $10, how handy that today's free gift is that wax seal kit, the one that goes with this collection. So you will be able to get this kit probably tomorrow. I don't think we're going to sell out of it, but if you get it tomorrow, you won't get this seal kit for free because it will be a different free gift. So definitely worth jumping in and grabbing that tonight. Just very quickly, I wanted to point in your direction as well. The discovery kits that we've got on the show for you too. Phenomenal deal on this. If you've ever looked at these in the past and thought to yourself, I'd quite like to get these, or maybe you've sort of seen 2 or 3 of these and thought, what about getting them all? You can get them tonight in one big bundle. The Discovery Kit Complete Collection with 88 elements is yours tonight for £40 or $56 if you are a Platinum member. And what these are all about is giving you a bit of a look in at different ways of doing colouring or doing calligraphy. There's a Discovery Kit for so many. So this one here is your illustration kit, which comes with a whole host of different illustrators. You've got your art liner in there as well. And with each of these, you get a booklet which takes you through all of the different processes that you can use these for, and you also get your paper in there, and also your images to colour too, which is amazing. So you've got your illustration in there. If you've wanted to try modern calligraphy, then again there's a calligraphy kit included in here as well. This one's got your metallic dual tip brushes in there. You've got your art liners in there too. You've also got a sparkle glitter brush pen, and you've got inspiration cards as well to allow you to start creating beautiful calligraphy just like this. And as I say, with each of these, you've got an expert who's basically given you detailed information. So Winterbird here features on the leaflet that you get within the Discovery Kit, taking you through all of the processes to be able to create some beautiful calligraphy. You've then got your concept design kit as well. I always think this might be great for, someone perhaps who's going into the creative industries potentially, whatever it might be. Maybe you've got kids going off to college and they're wanting to get into like graphic design, concept design. This one again features your art liner, fine point pen. You've got marker pens in there and a whole selection of your classics as well, along with concept designs for you to be able to create. So again, lots of different things to have a go at. And actually this bundle is great for the fact that you're getting everything that I'm showing you here. So if you've got different members of your family who are into different things, you can give these as gifts, perfect gift ideas. This one's always popular individually. The mandalas, how much do you love your mandala colouring? You've got Baz Fernell on here, one of the very first people I met actually when I came to Crafters TV. He was here on my first week, and if you go back to September of last year, it's something like the 4th or 5th on a Colour Me Happy. He joined myself and Sarah on a show, and he was phenomenal. So you can go back and have a look at that. But he again has written the instructions within here, if you like. And once again, you're going to get a selection of tri-blends. You're going to get a selection of art liners in there as well, your how-to booklet, and some mandalas as well to get you going. Just a few examples of some of the things that you should be able to create after you've used this Explorer kit. Now again, if that's not your thing, if you're thinking, what about something for the kids? Manga, always very popular, that sort of, comic book design, if you like. That is what features here. Nicola Yao takes you through all of the instructions here. So, your chance to recreate some of your favorite manga characters, create your own even. But again, just a few ideas here of some of the things that you could be creating. Once again, within the kit, there's the art line of fine point pen. You've got some classiques in there, some illustrators, and indeed your how-to booklet. And this character does feature, so you've got the ability to be able to colour this character in and create some beautiful comic art. And then last but by no means least, we've got the creative colouring set as well. And once again, this features art liners. You've got in here marker paper, you've got your how-to booklet, and a whole range of classiques in there as well, including your carnation. You've got in there your honeydew and ice grey as well. And once again, allows you just to give all of these illustration ideas a try. The lady who has written the instruction booklet here is called Cara Aldridge, and actually very handily, we've got a little video here of Cara herself just taking you through some hints and tips about this particular discovery kit.
In this video, I am coloring with the Spectrum Noir Adventures in Color Discovery Kit. The first thing I do is lay down the shadows with Raw Sienna GB7. I like to use flicking motion so that the blend is smoother. The reason I block out all my shadows first is because alcohol-based markers get darker the more you layer them. So by doing the shadows first, I ensure that my highlights will be, well, light in comparison to my shadows. In the areas I want to be the lightest, I go over very lightly with the marker in a crisscross fashion as you see here. I use this crisscross or cross-hatching technique so the marker looks more smooth. I wanted their lips to be a little darker than their skin tone, so I went in with Russet or TN8. Then for her bottom lip, I'm using MG2 or Bubblegum for like the inner part of her lip. Then I blend that with GB7 or Raw Sienna, and then it's going to be blended in with TN8 or Russet. For the deepest shadows on her skin, I am using TN8 and blending out with GB7. Here, I am using the flicking technique again with TN8 so GB7 can blend that out easier. And I'm making the lips look more natural by going over with GB7. Now I'm blending out those harsh shadows with the GB7, and starting on the hair, I'm going in with TN8. I didn't necessarily choose a light source for this piece, so I'm just going in randomly with TN8 and making stripes and shadows wherever I feel looks best. For the most part, I was just keeping the shadows to the left of the locks of hair. And some more shadows. I do this for a little while. More shadows. Still working with TN8. And finally, I am doing some more shading with GB7, and I'm ensuring that I leave some of my spaces white. You will see that I'm going to be doing the flicking motion so that my lightest color can blend into it easily. And more flicking. And here we go with my lightest color. I'm going in with TN1 to make the highlights really pop. The hair takes a little while, it's detailed. For the flowers, I let the ink of GB7 or Raw Sienna run into the tip of Sunshine or CT2 to get this nice ombre effect. This technique is what I call the tip-to-tip blending technique, and it's kind of scary, so I have an alternative method. And for this method, I blend GB7 out with TN1, then go over with CT2. Here's how she looks colored with only the markers, but I go a little extra. I like to add some sparkle and highlights using a white pen or acrylic paint. I mean, look how sparkly she is. I love her.
The great thing as well about that, by the way, as I said, is that you will be able to find more from the likes of Cara, more from the likes of Baz, more from the likes of Winterbird on things like YouTube, on things like your Instagram as well. So if you need more inspiration, more hints and tips with those discovery kits, there's plenty out there. And again, I would always direct you back to our YouTube page. So if you subscribe to Crafters TV on YouTube, you'll be able to make your own plays. Colour Me Happy is the show to go to if you're after more information, as it were, as far as your colouring is concerned. Lots of lovely comments coming in. Letters from the Heart Papers are so pretty, says Carol. I love the pink and the yellow combo that Debbie created. Sue Hint says, I love you two. Great way to end my work day. Well, thank you, Sue, so much. Teresa saying, lovely cards from Debbie. Karen Fisher, thank you so much for sending in your pictures. Johnny and Charlotte were just telling me in the break there that we've got some gremlins in the system that's not allowing us to get the pictures up on screen at the minute. So thank you for sending those pictures in. The guys have said how much they appreciate those. They can see them, but we can't put them up on the TV for you, unfortunately. Johnny's just saying that he loves them a lot, but If we can fix that before the end of the show, we will, but it's not looking likely because all the tech guys they've gone home, haven't they? We'll try and get them on tomorrow for you. Susie T just saying, I picked up the illustration kit yesterday so I can try out the Illustrator markers. I mean, for $8, how can you go wrong? These will make great Christmas gifts as well. I should get a bunch more and put them away. Yeah, absolutely. Great gift ideas. Evangeline just saying, I cannot tell you how much these discovery kits are so great. And Sue just saying, I have all 7 kits and doubles of a few as well. Final one for now from Stephanie Theodos, who says, hello everyone, I've been watching Giggles and Ben have made me laugh too. I'm just not commenting, but I've got an order in for some of these phenomenal offers. And talking of phenomenal offers, may I point you in the direction of the product that I have to my right hand side here, which let me just tell you has been absolutely flying out of the door. It's your outline dies. I mean, seriously, we've had some great deals so far on Members Week, but as far as value for money is concerned, ridiculous, off the chart deals are concerned. This has got to be it. These outline dies, right? So this is the 3 set, which is normally £60 or $75. It's £13.60 or $17.60 if you're a platinum member. I mean, even if you're not, it's only £17 or $22. It is a 70% saving. Prices that are like I have not seen before on these. You need to get in and grab them. Again, you talk about the discovery kits being great for gift ideas. These are great as well, but why would you not want these in your stash? We've already seen some beautiful demos already with our Debbie, for paper piecing, for colouring with as well. Just absolutely phenomenal. With the 3 set that you're going to get here, you have got this gorgeous flower. We saw the demo on this earlier on with Debbie. Again, all of these come with beautiful sentiments just to kind of finish off your project. You've then got that hummingbird, which is just simply exquisite. And then also, if you love butterflies, boom, look at that. £13 or $17. Absolute must. If you've not got those in your basket yet, for me, that is the steal of a deal of the day. And don't forget, that also gets you today's free gift as well, because you're spending over £10 or $10. Got to be the must-have bargain. Get it in your basket. We're going to have another look at some more demos on these, because you guys are loving them. Literally everyone's buying them. So we thought, you know what, if you're buying them, we want to send you home with more ideas. So let's have a look at those in just a second. Before I just mentioned, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here, the other set that we've got, which is very, very limited stock. We've literally got I think last time we checked, we had less than 40. We've got less than 30 available of these now. People are just realising what stupid value for money these are. $9.59 or $11.98, and in this smaller bundle you get 2. So you've got your in full bloom, which is that gorgeous little garden of flowers. Those are all of your stamp sentiments that you'll get with it too. And this one here, very interesting, your sweet succulent, which brings you things like, I love the sentiments in this one. Sorry for being a bit prickly and looking sharp. Whichever one of those you go for, you're getting a real steal. At that sort of price, you might want to go for both, so you get all 5 of those decorative outline dies. And as I said, because so many of you are buying them, we wanted to do another demo for you. So again, you've got more ideas to take home with you when you get your products home. So let's cross back over to Debbie. Which one are you going to be working with now?
So we got the hummingbird.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the hummingbird is such a pretty one. It's beautiful. There's really lovely areas to colour in on this one. So what we are going to do, we're going to cut it first of all into white cardstock. Just plain white cardstock, and have that gorgeous outline. What's nice about these dies is their versatility, and I really don't use that word lightly, because these dies just lend themselves to just so many different things. We've already done 2 techniques with them using them. We're doing a 3rd one, but honestly, the list is endless. This just goes on and on and on. The paper piecing technique is just great to have, but also this hummingbird, and I'm going to show it because I have got one already cut out, but I'm going to cut this out just so you can see how easy it is to paper piece. Sorry, not to paper piece, the snippability of them. So let's just take his little claw there and snip that out. Oh, there we go, it's snipped out. And snip his wing. And I just want to show you how amazing he looks just on his own as a topper. So you don't have to actually use it as the actual die. I'm sorry if I'm not, because I haven't got my glasses on again. So
you know what I'm going to say?
To really concentrate.
You know what I'm going to say?
What are you going to say, Pete?
Wear your glasses. I don't know why you don't wear them.
I know, I'm such a nightmare. I was moaned at before. A lot of people said I've got to wear them. I still don't wear them. I'm terrible. It is going to get to the stage where I'll have to wear them, otherwise I won't be able to see a thing. So let's take that out. And there we go. Let's pop that onto here. I mean, look how beautiful that is,
phenomenal.
just on its own, without everything else. So if you just want to have yourself a little hummingbird that goes onto a card, then that is beautiful. But we are going to use it all, so I'm going to pop that to the side. You could actually have that as another piece. It could be like another hummingbird sort of hovering by. I'm going to pop this onto a sheet of vellum. You can use parchment, vellum, anything. What this is really good for, I'll show you there so you can see it, is when you turn over the back, you can use anything on the back of it. So if you wanted to use, let's say, alcohol markers, you could use that. If you wanted to use your sparkle pens that we had on earlier, you could use them. I'm actually going to use my pencils. Pencils just really lend themselves to colouring onto this medium so well, and even better if you have the blending fluid. So I know Sarah was doing this a while ago, and she had the blending fluid on, so you could use that. So I'm just doing my stalks and colouring those in. And it's really therapeutic, Ben, just to be able to add that colour into these.
Well, I love the fact that, again, you're showing us a completely different way to be able to use these. So, again, you're seeing all the versatility that you've got with these. And once again, you know, the kind of thing that you're able to create, even if you've never crafted before, there's nothing too technical, nothing too difficult about it. It's all very, there's this word again, followable. So again, if you're looking to make your first purchase today, maybe you've been watching us for a while. Oh yeah, if you are a newbie, by the way, feel free to get in touch and give us a little comment, give us a little hello, and we will give you a mention here on Crafters TV. But yeah, if this is your first purchase today, if you were looking at these, like the finished samples that we showed you and thought, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Hopefully by now, and I'm sure you are after seeing all of Debbie's demos, hopefully going, oh, I could do this. I could copy that. I could give that a go. And then again, think about if you're using these to make the first card that you're going to send to somebody, they will think that you've been studying your craft for years, but of course you will know differently. That's what I love about all of our products, and I know I say it a lot, is the fact that you know, it's all about making crafting easy for you, even if you've never crafted before. Hopefully there should never be anything too technical that you don't follow, that you think, oh, well, I'd never be able to do that. Hopefully you watch these shows and watch the tutorials and go, I'm getting that because I know that I'd be able to do it. And that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I totally agree. And what's great about it is you can watch them back, which is, you know, amazing.
Yeah, exactly right. Yes, of course, you can watch this show back if you're watching on Facebook, of course, or on YouTube, on our website. But the best thing to do, as we always say, is subscribe to our YouTube channel, because you can make your own playlists there. So I don't know, if colouring is your thing, for example, you can search back through all the Colour Me Happy shows and bookmark some of those and add them to a playlist. And you get notifications as well, don't you, when you subscribe. So when we go live, so you'll never miss a show. It'll just sort of pop up on your phone or your tablet for you, so it'll tell you when we're on. So it's all good. Lots of reasons definitely to be subscribing. Deborah just saying, I need to watch more of these tutorials on colouring. Mine currently looks like my 5-year-old granddaughter did them. I'm sure it doesn't, Deborah. I'm sure it doesn't. But as you say, there's plenty of tutorials here and plenty to look back through as well. Susie T just saying, I have all of them, but the butterfly and In Full Bloom, they are my favourites. I never thought of snipping them apart, says Kathy. Thank you, Debbie. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, absolutely do that.
Karen just saying, I bet the acrylic markers would be good to colour in also. And For Holidays Design says, can you use watercolour pencils or markers on the vellum?
Yes, you just have to, don't drench it with water.
Right, okay.
It's not made to, so like your sparkle pens, if you think of the consistency of your sparkle pens, you just want to have, you don't want to saturate with any lots of liquid, but water, you can use watercolours on them, it will work. You just have to be a little more delicate. Believe it or not, vellum especially, on parchment especially, is quite tough.
Oh really? You wouldn't think that, would you, at all?
Well, when you think about it, it's actually designed to to emboss. So you put your embossing tool through it, so it stretches it. So it actually works quite well. It's quite a tough medium. And even when you sometimes go to emboss it with an embossing folder, you will find that you might have to put an extra shim in just to give that extra push through the material of it. So we're nearly done, believe it or not. No, I'm sort of doing these quite quickly, but I really wanted you to see how easy it is just to go on to the backs of these.
I don't think, I mean, I've seen coloured vellum before, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone demonstrate it. I mean, I may well have done, but you know me, Mr. Memory. And Teresa just saying the same thing. I like this technique, colouring on the back of vellum.
Yes.
Yeah, really, really interesting and different.
So if you have got the blending fluid, I think it's out of stock at the moment, so I do apologise. But you can see what it does, it emulsifies, which is amazing, and it will blend all those colours together and just give a really beautiful look. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've been being careful, sort of more careful, not going over the lines, but it doesn't matter because this is the back of it. So you're only going to see these through the actual, through the surface.
Do we have, someone's just commented about, who was it? Karen has just said, oh, a hovering hummingbird, so pretty, but my goodness, you'll start a war with them. They are so very territorial. Kind of funny to see these tiny things fight in the air. Apparently, they come up my deck from my geraniums. We don't have hummingbirds here, do we? No.
No, we don't get hummingbirds.
Just native to the... Are they just native to America? They must be, I suppose, if you're... Where are you, Karen? Let us know. I think it's in the Americas, isn't it?
They like the heat, don't they?
It is America, is it, Johnny? Yep, there you go. Can you use blending solution on vellum, says Joanne.
Yep, doing that now.
Joanne says... Oh yeah, there you go. I guess so, yeah, because that's what we're doing. Answered your own question.
I love that. That's just brilliant, Joanne. But yes, blending solution just works amazingly well. So, and I'm being purposely not showing you it until we've finished. So we've just got this last flower, and then we will put our card together.
And then we're going to get the demo of the show vote going.
Yeah, we've done quite a few again, haven't we?
Well, you have, I haven't done
any. I think this is our... I always think of we as us and you doing them, so it's our show, so absolutely we've done them.
Yeah. How many have you done? 1?
5. This is the 5th one.
Is it?
So let me bring in all my bits here. Now, what I've done is I've just put a piece of our cream centura into here, and we're going to just affix this to the inside. Did I put my tape pens away? I just can't see for looking. That one's nearly empty. Oh, that one's, I think, nearly empty as well. They're all empty.
Need to replace them.
They're all empty.
Have you got one?
I've got a dotty one, so we'll just use the dotty one.
Oh, good-o.
Still sticky enough to pop them in. So we're going to pop that on the inside, and then because we've got that gorgeous vellum, so let's turn that round and look at this.
Hey, look at this, the service.
Beautiful.
Slightly too late, but there you go.
Oh, there we go. Got 2 to the end. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah, so when I turn that round, look how beautiful that now looks onto the back of there, and we're just going to pop that into place. So let's pop some glue just along the bottom. It's lovely that they can hear us now. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, so in case, again, just you didn't know, behind the scenes, we've now got our guys on the floor are kitted out with earpieces, let's just say, so they can hear everything that's going on. So if we ever need anything, you know, like yesterday I was going out there going, Tracy! We don't need to do that anymore because the guys are there. So like earlier on when I knocked the set over, they come running in. It's great, isn't it,
Yeah,
Debbie?
it's amazing. Yeah,
Great.
I love it. I love it a lot.
It's all good.
So as soon as that, I didn't even think. I just thought,
No.
Oh, that's fine. I can use a dotty tape pen.
Well,
No,
this
here
could work to our
comes Jake.
favour
He
as
was
well,
there.
couldn't it? We could go, oh, feeling really thirsty in here. Oh, no one's coming running now though.
John's already been in twice, and you've just had a coffee.
John, I can just hear John go, oh, just made him a coffee. What's going on about? Sorry, John, just winding you up, mate.
Yes, you are. And then we've got I hope your birthday is as special as you are. So we're then just going to, I could send that to myself, couldn't I? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to leave this for Craig.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that.
I hope he doesn't hear me, yeah.
He says he doesn't get cards, you see.
Oh, I'll do this one for Craig then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe he'll do one for you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Unless, of course, it wins demo of the show. Yes, good point.
But look how beautiful that is. Being able to colour behind that, it just looks amazing.
Oh, wow. I mean, take your pick there. Been some amazing demos. Peg Conrad has just said, I really appreciate this show as I bought these a long time ago and I've not used them yet. So again, if you are one of those people who've already got these previously, I think A, you'll appreciate the price that we're doing these at today, but also, hopefully now you've got some inspiration to get your outline dies out and give them a go, whether you're going to use them onto your vellum, whether you're going to be colouring, whether you're going to be paper piecing, however you're going to use them. They're so super versatile. And at this price today, they are an absolute must-have. Right, we are fast heading towards the end of the show, so let us get the vote going as far as the demo of the show is concerned, and then we will get the demo of the day. So let's get Debbie to line up all of the projects that she's made in this show, all 5 of them, and then I reckon you'll have about 4 minutes to get voting. So Debbie, recap us, please.
Okay, number 1 was our Letters from the Heart. So this is our number 1. Do more of what makes you happy.
Love that one.
You do you, boo.
This was you do you, boo.
You make my heart smile. Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3 is our heat embossing. Number 4 was our Letters from the Heart. And number 5 was the Hummingbird.
Oh, come on. How do we pick from that lot? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Very best of luck. You've literally got about 3.5 minutes to get your votes in there, and then we will put the winner from the show up against the 2 other winning cards that we've already brought to you today. 1 from Craig and 1 from Debbie, of course, so far. Let us then give you some time to check out your baskets. It's been such a busy show, so get voting, but more importantly, get checking out your baskets, particularly if you're going for those outline dies, because they will be out of stock very soon, I'm sure, because they're flying. Check out your baskets and we'll come back in a couple of minutes.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We have 10 minutes remaining on the show. I'm waiting for the result coming in on the demo of the show. So I thought very quickly we'd just have a look at some of the Centura Pearl cardstock that we've got. We've got A3 and A4 for you. The A3 collection is 60 sheets. So you're going to get 20 sheets of your gorgeous fresh white. That is double-sided. You're going to get 60 sheets of your double-sided ivory, which is stunning. And then also you've got your pastels in here as well. Again, 20 sheets, all A3, all 310 GSM, and of course that gorgeous Centura Pearl design is phenomenal. So again, if you're needing to stock up on the cardstock, we're bringing you, I think, like slightly better than 3 for 2 deals on the shows. But if you want to go for more 3 for 2 deals on things like your cardstock, on things like your adhesives as well, there's plenty of those for you on the web too. £23.50 or $35.50 platinum, £18.80 or $28.40 if you want to go for that collection. I really like this luxury card collection, the A4, because again you've got 110 sheets in total here. So you've got your luxury precious metals in here, 40 sheets, okay, and you've got a whole host of different colours. So all of your metallic colours, like your rose gold, your copper, your bronze is in there as well, and your silver. So you're going to get 10 sheets of the glitter card in the colours, 2 of each. You're going to get 10 of your adhesive glitter card, 10 of your matte mirror card, and 10 of your mirror card included in there as well. Then we've got the purple, which is always very popular. And again, in this is 30 sheets. You've got our glitter card. Again, you know how much I love our glitter card. Look at that, absolutely blingtastic, but it doesn't shed, it doesn't go anywhere because it's encapsulated in that cardstock, which is fantastic. So you get 10 sheets of that, also 10 sheets of the mirror card, and then 10 sheets of the matte mirror as well. So that's included, making up 70 sheets. And then the Carnival, I've not seen this, I think it was yesterday was the first time that I saw this Carnival collection. You've got an assortment of colours once again here, and similar to your precious metals collection, you've got 10 sheets of the glitter card, 5 colours, 2 of each. You've got 10 sheets of the adhesive glitter, again 5 colours, 2 of each. Same with the matte mirror card, and same with the mirror card in here as well. There's some lovely, lovely colours. Lots of you commenting about this earlier on, actually, all of the different colours that you get within this collection, and that makes up your 110 sheets for £20.40 or $24.40. Phenomenal buy. Just before I move on and chat more about some products, let's just get the demo of the show done, then we can do the demo of the day. The winner by a fraction won.
One, this one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. I love that one. Yeah, really lovely.
All right, so that means we need to now vote for the demo of the day. So, card number 1 was Craig's card from earlier on. If you want to vote for that one, that is card number 1. Number 2 was Debbie's card from earlier on, which was our masterclass? No, what was it? Launch day, wasn't it? Oh, look at me. Can't remember what I did 2 hours ago. Launch day, the brand new frame, stamp and die sets that one is from. So that's number 2. And number 3 is over the other side of the studio, the one that you've just voted for there from the Letters from the Heart collection. So if you want to vote for that, that is number 3. You've got about 3 minutes to get your vote in for the winner. Right. Oh, yes. We must just mention as well. Oh, wait there. Oh, hang on. The Hero Tool. Hero Tool. Now, this includes your edge crimper. Now, we saw that earlier on in the show. Super handy if you want to do that distressing technique on the edge of your cards. Super to work with this particular collection as well. So that's included in your bundle. On top of that, you've got your all-purpose glue, 1 tub of that. 4 of your spray misters are also included. And then you're going to get your glue tape pen, 22 meters or 72 feet. And you know how versatile and usable these are, and how super strong and sticky they are as well. So that is included within your collection. You've then got your bone folders as well, your straight bone folder, and you've got your curved bone folder. And then, just to kind of give you the value for money on this, Your craft cardstock is also included, 50 sheets, and that is worth £10 on its own, but you get everything that I've just shown you as well, thrown in for good measure. Just to reiterate on that, that is only available for the next 24 hours or whilst stocks last. So if you like the look of that and find that all very handy, £16 or $24 is the deal on that today. So grab it whilst it is here. Just as we wait for the result to come in on the demo of the day, let's tell you what is coming up tomorrow here at Crafters TV. Lots to look forward to. Joe's back tomorrow with Craig on Wake Up Call. 12 o'clock, of course, here in the UK, 7 o'clock Eastern time, and then 3 o'clock is our Debbie, who's going to be here in the Craft Vault. Foil press, we've been chatting a lot about that today, and Debbie will be here with lots of great deals with our Joe from 3 o'clock UK time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. That is all coming up tomorrow here at Crafters TV. Right, hang on a minute. I'm making a right old mess over here. John will be in a minute clearing up, so I just leave it on the side there. He'll be in a minute, won't he? Go over there. Go over there. Let's just quickly take you through your letters from the Heart collection as well, which has been the star of this show. And again, so many demos to look back on. If you have just joined us and you're thinking, hang on a minute, £35.20 or $49.60, it's the best price that we've ever done this collection for. And within this collection, you have got your classic typewriter stamp and die set. Then on top of that, again, we've seen the demo with that today already. So if you want to go back and watch it, your torn note paper dies included. By the way, in case you wouldn't, Debbie's gone a bit quiet over there. She's busy making an envelope for Craig's birthday card. There she is, on work time. You've got your lace edges embossing folders. You've also got your vintage postmark embossing folders. You've got your traditional script embossing folder. You've also got, he probably is watching, isn't he, to be fair, your loving sentiment stamps. You've got those gorgeous classic postmark stamps. And then lastly, you've got your lace envelope stamp and die set as well. I think pretty much we've looked at the majority of the items in that bundle throughout the show. So if you have just joined us and want some inspiration, do go back and watch that show. That's the best deal we've ever done it for. And as I said, because it is our members week, you will get the free gift with that today because you're spending over £10 or $10. And brilliantly, it is that wax seal kit which goes with this bundle. This bundle you will still be able to get your hands on tomorrow, but the free gift will not be that wax seal kit. So just bear in mind, if you want the lot, today is the day to jump in and grab it. Day 3 of Members Week almost done and dusted. Don't forget, we'll be back again tomorrow with more free gifts. Tomorrow's free gift is merch. Let's just say, if you love the Crafters merch, it will be that. More double points, of course, for you tomorrow as well. More on those 3 for 2s as well. It's going to be an awesome day, I am sure. But I hear you cry, what has won? What has won the demo of the day? Well, the demo of the day is number 3. That's you. That's you.
Sorry, just finished making the envelope. There you go. Just made an envelope for Craig. There you go, his birthday card.
You've won demo of the day.
Sorry, demo of the day. This one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to make that envelope before I went home. If you haven't got one of these, get an envelope box.
Debbie really appreciates all your votes, everybody. Thank you so much. She's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm making my envelope. Yeah, what? Thank you so much. We will pop Debbie's card up onto the Crafty Walk of Fame, and who knows, it might win on Second Chance Sunday. Again, tell you what, she's running off the roll over there. We're going to have to start another sheet because you can only have about one more star.
We'll
and then
have
you're
to go
off
in
the board.
front now.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for shopping with us today. If you've got stuff in your basket still, make sure that you do check out your baskets. Just to say as well, Victoria, thank you so much for the reminder. You said, don't forget to take Lucy Ladybug home. I will not. Here she is, Lucy Ladybug. She's coming home with me. Big thank you to everybody who's been with us today. Thank you to Rachel. Thank you to Colleen. Thank you to John. Oh, John. Oh, that John. Oh. Thank you to Jake as well. Big thank you to the guys in the gallery, Johnny and Charlotte, and Debbie. Most of all, thank you to you. I've loved my 2 days with you once again. You've been brilliant.
It's been great. Thank you, Ben, and thank you everyone out there. It's been so much fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Excellent stuff. I, part-timer, will see you on Monday of next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Enjoy. Joe's back tomorrow. Debbie will see you as well. Going to be more fun and frolics as Members Week continues. Bye for now.